One of America's most decorated racing drivers, Johnny O'Connell announced his arrival in November of 1987 in a televised SCCA Formula Atlantic East Division race at St. Petersburg, Florida. At age 25, after a long karting career but with little financial support, O'Connell won from pole over a field that included eventual East Division champion Calvin Fish and future IndyCar star Paul Tracy. He ended the season as West Division champion and Rookie of the Year. Over a nearly four-decade career, O'Connell has authored one of the most diverse careers in the sport. He has raced with distinction in open-wheel cars, including the Indianapolis 500, in stock cars, and in a variety of prototype machinery. But it was in Grand Touring sports cars that O'Connell proved himself a driver born for the biggest stages, especially the 24 Hours of Le Mans. In 1994, he co-drove a Nissan 300ZX Turbo to the GTS class victory in France. Then in 2000 came the call that would launch O'Connell to road racing stardom as a factory driver with the now legendary Corvette racing team. Over the next decade, O'Connell drove two generations of Corvettes to more wins than any other driver at the 12 Hours of Sebring, 3 American Le Mans Series titles, and 1 overall victory at the Rolex 24 at Daytona. At Le Mans, O'Connell piloted a factory Corvette on 10 occasions, producing an astonishing 8 podium finishes, including 3 class victories in 2001, 2002, and 2009. In that 2009 race, teammate Jan Magnussen fell ill after just a few hours, leaving O'Connell and Antonio Garcia to carry on for the remaining two-thirds of the race. A heroic performance that helped make the thundering yellow Corvettes a perennial crowd favorite at Les Sarthe. But perhaps the most stunning statistic on O'Connell's glittering resume is that fully one-half of his hundreds of professional races have ended on the podium. In this centenary year of Le Mans, Johnny O'Connell's heroics in a Corvette at the biggest sports car race in the world makes him truly a worthy recipient of the title Master of Motorsports.